At any moment, life can be taken from us. Marcus Aurelius reminds us of this, urging us to let that truth guide our actions, words, and thoughts. Life is fleeting. Every decision, every deed should be made as if it were our last. Marcus Aurelius stands as one of history's most remarkable figures. We often hear that absolute power corrupts absolutely, yet he defies this notion. Unlike rulers born into privilege, Marcus was chosen as a young man, ironically, at the same age as Nero to be trained for leadership. But what did he do with this power? He shared it with his brother, demonstrating a level of humility and responsibility rarely seen among emperors. His rule was marked by wisdom, restraint, and a deep sense of duty. One of the most compelling stories of Marcus Aurelius comes from the depths of the Antonine Plague, a devastating pandemic that ravaged Rome, killing millions and crippling the economy. People were desperate, believing there was no way forward. What did Marcus do? He walked through the imperial palace, marking possessions for sale. For 2 months, he auctioned off the emperor's treasures, robes, jewels, furniture, sending a clear message. I do not place myself above the people. I do not need luxury when my citizens are suffering. He led by example, showing that true leadership means sacrifice for the greater good. His actions mirror the leader who takes a pay cut in hard times, the athlete who renegotiates their contract to strengthen the team, the executive who sacrifices for the greater good. True greatness lies in putting others before oneself, in taking decisive action when it matters most. He understood that leadership is not about status, but about responsibility. You are not stuck. You may feel as though you are, but the Stoics teach us that when one path closes, another always opens. The obstacle in the path becomes the path. Marcus Aurelius doesn't claim we are invincible. Rather, he reminds us that while we cannot control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. Life is full of setbacks. People block us, doors close, plans fall through. But no one can stop us from practicing patience, showing kindness, or seeking alternative solutions. The Stoics teach us to adapt, to transform obstacles into opportunities, to find new ways forward when one path is blocked. Every difficulty contains within it the seed of growth. It is not the obstacle that defines us, but how we respond to it. Procrastination is our greatest enemy. We often tell ourselves, "I'll start tomorrow." Whether it's a diet, a novel, or a simple task, we delay. But if knowledge alone were enough, no one would struggle with weight, every book would be written, and every goal would be met. The problem is not knowing what to do, it's doing it. This is why the Stoics emphasize the discipline of action. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you could be good today. Instead, you choose tomorrow. The solution? Take the first step. No one can stop you from that. Self-awareness is key. Many of us assume our stress and anxiety stem from external pressures, work, responsibilities, daily challenges. But when those pressures diminish, anxiety often remains. This is because the anxiety was never about external events. It was within us all along. Marcus Aurelius wrote about this during a plague. I escaped anxiety not by running from it, but by discarding it. Morning routines set the foundation for success. Marcus Aurelius woke up early not because he had to, but because he chose to. He asked himself, were you made to stay under warm covers, or to do the work of a human being? And so he rose and worked. His first act? Journaling. Meditations exists today because he recorded his thoughts, not for others, but to improve himself. He approached each day with intention, understanding that well begun is half done. Marcus Aurelius knew that discipline in the morning shaped the rest of the day. He structured his mornings with clarity, avoiding distractions and committing to the tasks that mattered most. He believed that beginning the day with purpose gave momentum to everything that followed. He started with gratitude, reflecting on his duty and responsibilities. Then he focused on his philosophical studies, reinforcing the wisdom that would guide his decisions. Before attending to the duties of an emperor, he prioritized self-improvement, ensuring that he was mentally and emotionally fortified for the challenges ahead. A well-structured morning prevents wasted effort. The Stoics knew that without structure, the day could be hijacked by trivialities. Marcus's approach teaches us to establish our priorities first thing in the morning, to tackle our most important work before distractions creep in. Whether through journaling, exercise, meditation, or study, setting the tone early determines the course of the day. The modern world offers endless distractions, but we can take inspiration from Marcus Aurelius by dedicating our mornings to meaningful, deliberate action. He understood that physical activity was crucial to maintaining strength in both body and mind. Many great leaders follow a disciplined regimen of physical exercise, and Marcus likely did the same. Moving the body first thing in the morning invigorates the mind and prepares one to face the day's demands. Even a simple walk, a breathing exercise, or a period of stretching can be a vital part of a powerful morning routine. He also valued moments of quiet reflection. In a world filled with distractions, setting aside time in the morning to think deeply about one's purpose, goals, and responsibilities provides clarity. By meditating on Stoic principles, he fortified himself against the inevitable challenges of the day. By starting the day with discipline, intention, and reflection, he ensured that his actions were aligned with his values. He recognized that the morning was a sacred time, a moment of renewal where he could set the tone for the rest of the day. For those seeking success, adopting a structured, meaningful morning routine is not just beneficial, it is essential. Discipline is personal. Marcus Aurelius preached, "Be tolerant with others, but strict with yourself." Stoicism isn't about controlling others, it's about mastering yourself. You cannot change how others act, but you can control your own responses. Mastering oneself requires effort, discipline, and constant reflection. The hardest battle is always the one within. People can be frustrating. Marcus knew this well. He opens meditations by acknowledging how difficult others can be. Yet instead of resenting them, he saw them as an opportunity to practice patience, justice, and virtue. The greatest test of character is maintaining goodness despite the actions of others. In every difficult interaction, there is an opportunity to strengthen one's inner character. Even when others fail to uphold virtue, we must not allow ourselves to be dragged down with them. We are all busy. But how much of what we do truly matters? Marcus Aurelius advises, "With everything you do and say, ask yourself, is this essential?" So much of our time is wasted on tasks imposed by others or habits we've never questioned. If you knew your time was limited, would you continue in the same way? By eliminating the unnecessary, we free ourselves to focus on what truly matters. 3 core Stoic principles can change your life today. Amor fati. It didn't happen to you, it happened for you. Accept fate, embrace it. Turn every challenge into fuel for growth. Rather than resisting life's events, welcome them as opportunities for transformation. A fire turns everything into fuel. Live for others. The fruit of this life is good character and acts for the common good. Stoicism is not about self-improvement for its own sake. It's about contributing to the greater good. True fulfillment comes from service and integrity. Our duty is not to ourselves alone, but to all humanity. Memento mori. You could leave life right now. Let that awareness shape your actions. Life is fragile. Seize every moment. Instead of wasting time on trivialities, focus on what truly matters. Live with purpose and act with urgency. Live each day as if it were your last, because one day you will be right. By embracing these Stoic principles, we can navigate life's challenges with wisdom and resilience, ensuring that each day is lived with intention and virtue. This commitment to Stoicism equips us with the mental tools to confront adversity head-on. When we adopt a Stoic mindset, we cultivate an inner strength that allows us to remain calm and composed amidst turmoil. Instead of becoming overwhelmed by external circumstances, we learn to maintain our focus on what truly matters: our responses, our actions, and our values. Ultimately, embracing Stoic philosophy empowers us to lead lives marked by intention and virtue. It encourages us to rise above the chaos of external circumstances, grounding ourselves in our values and principles. In doing so, we not only navigate our own challenges with grace, but also inspire those around us to adopt a similar mindset. Together, we can create a more thoughtful and compassionate world, one where wisdom and resilience guide our collective journey through life's complexities. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with others who might benefit from these timeless teachings. And if you haven't already, hit the bell icon to stay updated on more insights from the Stoic tradition. See you in the next video.